Happy hump day, everybody. It's Megan with Metropolis Real Estate Solutions. And today I wanted to discuss with you the market trends for my own home zip code. And that is 32812 here in the Conway area of Orlando. If you don't know me, I am Megan, and together with my husband, Adam, we own Metropolis Real Estate Solutions. I have been appraising for over 25 years here in Central Florida, and Adam is both an appraiser and a broker and basically all around fixer. He does everything for everybody all the time. And I sit here and crunch numbers. So I wanted to come to you today and give you an update on what is happening in 32812. And I figure we can start here with this statistical data that I have pulled just this morning on September 25th of 2019. So I ran a search for all of the listings in 32812 of single family homes over the last 365 days. And what I've come up with is this. We can see that we have currently 73 active listings, 55 pending listings, with a total of 407 sold listings over the past 12 months. So if we look at the numbers really quickly, we can see that the lowest list price right now is $110,000. Someone needs to scoop that up because it's probably a good investment. The highest price listing we have right now is $1,575,000, and the median list price is $339,990. Pendings, we've got the lowest pending is at $120,000, the highest pending at $600,000, the median pending at about $310,000. And if we look over here at our solds, we can see that the lowest sales price we had over the last 12 months was $99,000. The highest was $1.1 million, and the median is $285,000. So that is, again, all of the listings that were uploaded into the MLS over the course of the last 12 months. It's interesting to note here, the highest sales price over the last year was $1.1 million, and that property has 6,792 square feet. So does this highest priced active listing, 6,792 square feet, and it is currently listed at $1,575,000. If I had to hazard a guess, I would say that these represent the same house. Someone probably bought this, invested some money into it, and now has it on the market. Although that doesn't make sense either, because if you look, this has been on the market for 502 days, indicating likely that it is overpriced. The market is not willing to accept this price for this property. But I think it's really interesting to see that our two highest priced properties noted within the statistical analysis have the exact same square footage. Interesting to know. So let's move on. I want to show you what the actual trends have been over the last 12 months. I've got this amazing tool that I use for appraisals, and we also use this tool when we're helping people, when we're helping our clients price their homes for sale or to develop a potential offering price. So I'm able to take the median of all of those listings that we just looked at over on the statistical page. I'm able to input the median 500 of those and get really reliable trend analysis using this tool here. So you can see that in the prior 7 to 12 months, note that that encompasses a 6-month period, right? We had 161 sales. That would average out to be about 81 sales in each of those 3-month periods. Then we jumped to 109 sales for the 3 months over the summer. And now we're at even the highest, 112 sales in the most current 90 days, which is really cool. So things are still really trucking. We've got a really active, lively market here in 32812. As the listings or as the sales increased, so did the listings. So at the time that we closed 161 sales, we only had about 47 competing listings. So that's what kind of caters to and feeds into that notion that we need to get our houses sold, or that our houses are going to sell within 1 to 5 days, because we have a drastic undersupply to feed the need for sales. Feed the need, haha. So right now, there are currently, in the median 500 listings, there are currently 65 active listings to meet a need of approximately 112 sales that have occurred over the last 3 months. Our housing supply is considerably low. It's under 2 months. We should be able to cook through those 65 listings very quickly. And then one of the other things that I really like to see here is consistency with regard to the increase in median sales prices, as well as the increase in median list prices. A lot of times what we see is that things start to dip off here in the fall, but realtors don't necessarily get that message. They're not running data quite this comprehensive on a daily basis like I am. And so what winds up happening is this shows, you know, a rise in the summer, a fall in the fall, or a dip in the fall. And then agents continue to just keep asking the moon, and those numbers just continue to rise and rise. However, in this scenario in Conway, it looks like everybody's doing a pretty bang up job. We've got median sales prices consistently increasing over the 12 months, and the list prices are consistently increasing and not at a crazy degree, which is really good. This is a sign of a very healthy market. We can expect that with this list to sales price ratio at 98.18%, we can expect that our list price is going to garner a contract that's about 2% lower than the asking price. And so you want to kind of keep that in mind when you're listing your property. The other thing to keep in mind is that about 43%, which is really high, 43% of the buyers in this market expect sales concessions to be paid towards their closing costs. The typical median amount is about $5,000. So if you want to net $250,000, you need to list with the consideration that the typical buyer is going to come in and make an offer about 2% below list price, and they're going to expect anywhere between, you know, $4,000 and $6,000 in sales concessions at that time. So enjoy the rest of your week. As always, if you have any questions, give us a call at 407-282-1600, or you can visit our website at www.metropolis, RES for real estate solutions.com. That's metropolisres.com. And we're just here getting ready to decorate the house for Halloween. And please come out and see us at the Audubon Park Garden District's annual Zombie-toberfest event. We love that event every year. We're expecting a huge turnout, and we are sponsoring that event, and we'll be out there to meet and greet everybody and have a few giveaways. So for now, enjoy the rest of your week in this slightly cooler weather, and hopefully we'll see you soon.